Well, that was pretty good timing. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. How we doing? How we doing? All right. We're back in. We're taking another swing. I apologize. This is my first sip of coffee this morning. I am not organized in any way. All right. How we doing? How are we doing? Ooh, we got a different hanger this time. We're no longer on the side, we're on the end. I like that. Prefer that, for sure. Okay. So new patch dropped. This new patch, I have done absolutely no video watching. So I actually have zero idea
to the ASOP vehicle retrieval
about
system.
what's happening here. But let's take a look. Did we lose anything in the patch? Still got a Valkyrie. This is important. Oh, we can summon the vehicle. Although this is the Atlas, but we can bring the Atlas up at least. C2, we still got the C2. Now we got everything. We didn't really lose anything. I love the carbon smudge on the background here. That is so cool. Okay, so we have all of our vehicles. Awesome.
Please visit us again.
Now let's go take a look at the insanity that is our storage. Let's take a look. We still have all of our Polaris stuff. Man, it's so sad that we weren't able to get that. But is what it is. Is what it is. We could probably sell it if it's like. It's probably not even worth selling at this point. Man, we came so close. I'm happy we tried. I'm really happy we tried. But, oh. That took a while. Okay. Every time I come in here, it's just funny to see all the extra stuff that we've got. So much stuff. Ooh, that's new. A festive Copion display. Oh, this was the Christmas gift stuff. Alright, we've got a lot of random things here. Alright, let's just get kitted out. So yeah, we're going to go endeavor to have a go at this new mission set. I am a sucker for skins, and I think you get skins for completing these missions. Let's do Le Mans. I don't know what it is about Le Mans. I just like the Le Mans set. So we're gonna play dress up here for a minute, and then we're gonna head on out. Filters, custom, armor. All right. We'll ignore backpacks for new. What set do we want? I mean, we're not really PvPing, are we? So maybe, just maybe, we just set ourselves up for a little bit of fun. I can't remember all the gear we got. We got a lot of gear. So I think this was the Antium core, not Storm, right? It is Storm, okay. But I don't think I got the full set. I was handing this out to, every time I was picking this stuff up, I was giving it to one of our regular watchers. do. That'll do. Wallace. Interestingly, I don't think I have many of the set arms. Yeah, look at that. Not many arms at all. It's a strata set. You do Dust Devil, I guess. Kind of. I mean, it's off-white. Matches the... You know what? It'll do. It'll do. Let's just get through this. Backpacks. I need the non-lighted backpack. Boom. He says he has massive lights on the front of his stuff. Okay, utility. I need some other things here. We need multi-tool with tractor beam. We need big tractor beam. And the one med pen, just in case. Alright, let's also grab a pistol. Again, we're not really going to need anything. Ooh, I could actually just... I think we could super gear out med pen. There you go, I do need a med pen. Alright, here we go. We got the arc light pistol. Oh, I could do med pen or... Ooh. You know what? Let's do arc light. It's only fair. Okay. I'm gonna add a sight to it. Gonna add a suppressor to it. And then I think I have a stabilizer that I can also... Oh, that's the stabilizer instead of the... No, that's fine. We'll do that. And I think there's like an under... Should we put an 8 times on it? Just in case. There you go. I'm going to put a tracer on it. Nice! Alright, ready. Done. I mean, that didn't take too long. How long are we into the stream? 10 minutes? Interesting. What's the button for pistol? I gotta use all the controls again. Fuck yeah, now. Hold R. Put gun away. Hold 1. Why is it not even equipping the pistol? Glad we didn't figure this one out in combat. Okay, interestingly, I'm not sure I can even hold this pistol. Man, that's so weird. It doesn't really matter too much, but oh my god. What is up? So strange. Okay. We got some pennies. If I remember correctly, we needed 15 to get the hull whatever. That was the next ship on our list. I don't know if they've released any other ships since we last jumped in. So we'll take a look. Manufacturing resource. It's so funny. again, you step away just for a little bit. Oh shit, all of this is going to Lawville, eh? Microtech. I guess then we may just be going to Lawville. So I wonder if when I rank up, I can get the bigger missions. Can you head to Levski, pick up a small scale haul? Okay. Oh, that's teeny tiny. So this is all small stuff. I'm assuming as you do more of these, you unlock bigger missions. Maybe. Dedicated to assisting possession of filters. Stockpile parts of resource. Okay, so they need some laranite. Now, interestingly, I wonder what you can actually buy just here in Levski and just shuttle it across, right? Pressurized ice. Ugh. Hopefully no more ice mining. Hurry to an asteroid mining base and delay. Okay. Supply thief. So yeah, so I'm just trying to take a look at the different sort of missions here. So we've got collect a package from a wreck site. That's easy enough. Let's see what else we got. Do some cargo hauling. I'm not surprised to see Rayari as the research piece here. Okay, so laranite and borates to be dropped off at Lawville. Alright, well let's do this. How about this? Let's get our mall set up and let's get it to Lawville. It looks like...
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Lawville seems to be where all of the mining drop-off is, so let's go do mining.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Mining for victory. Now, I suggest we go to do it from Lawville just because of the access to materials is going to be much greater than here in Levski, just because unfortunately you have to asteroid mine, which is cool and everything. Unfortunately, I can't use that pistol. It is fucked. Which is good to see. Straight away, obviously. Okay. So, let's... What are we doing? Oh, right, yeah, I remember what we're doing. Okay, we've got to put this stuff on our sheep. So let's get that taken care of. Vehicles. I look forward to them change. This is like one of the last pieces that they really need to change here. You know, I've never gone from Levski to Lawville. That whole system's called Lawville. I've never gone from Levski to or Nix to Stanton. I've only ever gone the other way. Oh, that's right. I think I've always just stayed here. You know what I mean? All right. It's important that we change our guns to look cool. All right. Let's go. Klein. Helix. Klein. Alright, and then I want a... actually, you know what? No, let's do Helix. Klein. There you go. We're going to do a passive. We're going to do a passive. This is cleaner. They've done a pat. They've definitely done something here. All right, and then Stampede and Surge. Slick. Okay. Save changes. Okay, good deal. I remember when this wasn't working, eh? Alright, let's put a few of those bits and bobs. Can these stack? Oh, one day. One day, buddy. I haven't got any mining gadgets. I can't be bothered. It's just going to be what it's going to be. Okay, so I got surges and stampedes. So I got them if we need them. Again, I'm assuming there's no mining gadgets. For whatever reason, the modules stay each patch, but the mining gadgets disappear. Couldn't tell you why. But I guess you don't get ammo either, so maybe it's just the same. Alright, that's done. Let's get the old mining ship
Welcome
up and out.
to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been delivered to the Please visit us again.
Oh, they've made it orange and not red. That's so funny. I bet you they've done that just because of the, the connotation type thing, right? That it's a negative. Alright, server FPS is sitting at 30. I'm sitting at an average of 30. My FPS is sitting at 30. While we wait for our ship, let's just quickly jump through our settings and make sure everything is off. Upscaling textures very high. Gas clouds. Okay, we're going to do photo clouds because we are gluttons for punishment. Motion blur is off. Field of view at 95. Looking good. Sharpening. I don't think we need sharpening. I think everything's looking pretty good on that side. I just want the clouds just to really shine today. Quality, 66%. I'll take it. Okay. All good on that side. There's no clouds, so my FPS isn't going to get hit. Alright, so we know we're currently sitting at 30 FPS. in Levski. Now, obviously, in my hangar in Levski. The radar is really responsive. It's looking really good. See how the ship's looking. Any changes? Because I know they've added engineering. I don't think they've added engineering to this yet. You know what I mean? I don't think the mall is... I don't think the mall's been touched yet. I mean, we have a fire extinguisher. I'll leave it there, just in case. Obviously, ladders are better now. Thank God. This is all good stuff. Now, I had my fortunate decision dice in here, but obviously, new patch, that's all gone. Alright, let's jump on in. So yeah, we're going to go do some mining. I'll wait till we're close to Lawville before we choose what we're going to do.
Systems activating. Systems on.
Okay, we've got some extra power. That's all looking pretty good.
Engines on.
Okay. All looking good. All right, let's head to... Oh, this is an interesting angle, is it not? Ooh, let's close that down again. Let's try it again. I mean, I'm not liking this cocky angle. Okay, so we're going to be heading to Stanton. It is really laggy on this, unfortunately. Let's go to our favorite planet. We're going to head to... Unable to target location in different system. Okay, so I guess we need to target to the wormhole and then... Alright, fair enough. We will do it your way, game. There we go. Our beautiful ship. So outside of the Mobi-Glass, performance is really cool. Just a stunning game. Alright, let's get out of the asteroid field and then we'll jump. I am looking forward to turning VR on in this game. I do have a feeling my graphics card will melt. My 3080 Ti is only going to do so much here in this game. In its natural habitat with the asteroids. Go.
Quantum travel engaged.
And we jump in. The first jump of this patch. So yeah, so we're going to have a go. You know, so obviously 2 missions here. Let's hit our goal of 15 million monies. There's going to be a wipe soon. Nobody knows when, but there will be another wipe. I would be very surprised if there wasn't a wipe prior to base building. Very surprised. And considering we're hoping base building by CitizenCon, right? That gives us about, what's that, 7 months? Well, no, not 7 months, a bit longer than that. Let me turn the music down just a touch. There you go, just a touche. The music got ridiculously loud there, didn't it? All right. Now, the question is, I've never actually been to this gateway. So let's try and figure out where this actual gateway is. I love this, by the way. This little radar. Oh, and they got little ships on there now too. That is awesome. That's really cool. It's just little changes, right? Little additions. Very awesome.
Shields on.
Alright, so the question is that it over there? So, with the other gates... There we go, okay. Sorry, I was going a little bit crazy there looking for it. This obvious thing that does not look too obvious to me. I mean, it does now. Bright green, right? That makes a big deal, doesn't it? Alright. Alright, here we go. 50 clicks. I've not gone through this jump hall. I really should have read or watched some videos on the mission to have a bit of a better idea here.
Shields off.
You know what? Let's just go really quick. There we go. Ready? I do absolutely adore this function. Oh, that's new. Okay. Yeah, they've definitely made some changes here. Oh, I love it. It's just so simple. It does feel a little less frantic than it did before. I love the sound of the hull popping and cavitating. There you go. I think we're halfway through. Yeah, there you go. More than halfway. And now we're in a new server. Isn't that great? Okay, there's Art Court. L1. Her 1. Here we go. So we're going to set our base to Hull 1. So we're going to be heading there. Because Hull 1 is home. There we go. Oh, and I really liked the snappiness of the... again, you play this game long enough, you start to see the physical improvements. As I was moving through the different points of interest there, like it actually snapped to a thing instead of just going between, like, you know, other points of interest in close proximity. Big difference. That's awesome. Oh, we just done a wormhole jump. We're heading home. We've been away from Lawville for too long. Kind of sad we set up base at Levski. I was weak. I was weak for that new base feel. But that's okay. That's okay. So we're going to go do this mission. Interestingly, I'm literally just going to mine everything. Right? Well, everything that the first missions tell me to mine. And then just go from there. Really, we'll see. Again, I'm assuming larger missions get unlocked as I increase potential rep. Again, completely guessing. So, like, I don't know what. Okay, so here we go. Let's do priority. Here we go. Laranite. So this is Shubin and Interstellar. Okay. What other contracts? Bores, Shubin. Okay. So if I go on rep, do we have Shubin? So I don't have Shubin here. Maybe we get Shubin? I don't know. Oh, we kept all of our reputation from the previous, the Kovalex. I wouldn't mind doing the Kovalex missions just at some point. Foxwell, we did really well with Foxwell. We did a lot. headhunters don't like me much. That's okay. The reputation, every time I click on this reputation tab, it does seem to just like, now there's additional contracts. They tell you what you get under these different headings, I'm assuming. Maybe you have to have earned them for it to tell you. Alright, well we definitely don't need to track this mission because we know what untrack. Because it doesn't matter. So Borays and Laranite, which by the way, we're going to be able to just get a shit ton of. Now, one thing with the new refining system, bonus, I don't need to wait to refine everything, right? So I could literally refine 4 SCU of this and then in 20 minutes to 30 minutes, the time it takes to refine, I can just go out and get another material so I can do the small jobs and then maybe just like mix it up. So just do lots of smaller. Oh, that was creepy. The ship, it's like a giant ship was about to fly past me, cut out the sun. Alright, so like I said, we're going to set our home base here. We're going to set our spawn here. There's a refinery here at Hull 1. This will be sort of our go-to base. And then we'll go do some base mining. Hull 1's always been my favorite. Arc Hull 1 has always been sort of like the logical one that makes sense for Quantanium mining. When we were on, what was the planet called? Lara? I forgot. Ooh. Really wanted to show me what was inside the ship there, buddy, huh? Okay, we're nearly there. Lyria. There you go, Lyria. Yeah. Alright, where's the space station? Has it not spawned in yet? Oh, it's to the left. God, I really didn't look very hard, did I? I don't know why we dropped out. I guess. Oh, because I went to Hull L1, not the station. Then. That's right. Alright. Now, strictly speaking, you could just mine asteroids here. But planet-side mining is so much quicker. And because we're basically looking for crap materials.
Shields on.
I feel like the station looks different. Or maybe it doesn't. It's been a while since I was here. I see it. Alright, let's go land. Let's go set our waypoint. Someone's got a nice javelin over there. Not javelin, what's it called? Polaris. Fancy big ships.
Landing gear down.
Oh, beautifully done. Beautifully done. Alright. Done that a few times.
Landing complete.
Good job. Alright, let's set our waypoint. Let's go set our medbay respawn. And then let's go mining. Mining for the crap stuff. But we're doing it for monies. Monies and then whatever it is that you get for completing these missions. which I have no idea what they are, but I'm sure it's cool. And if it's not cool, we're all going to be sad, right? I can leave the ship up, we don't care. So yeah, they changed the refinery systems now, so instead of it basically just taking everything from cargo and turning it into a singular refinery job, you can actually now segment out your refinery builds, which is awesome. All right, med bay. Let's also stop. Oh. Are we still angry at peoples? Also, remember when you had to go into the room to set your waypoint? Oh, so long ago. Alright, there we go. Bah, dun dun dun. Let's go get some mining gadgets on the off chance we hit a ridiculously sized rock. Again, we're not doing this for the money, but if we see a money rock, we're going to be sad that we weren't able to get it. You know what I mean? That is a great cup of coffee. Alright, let's see you NPCs, how you doing? It's been a while. I'm not seeing any T-posing. Nobody's running scared. Everybody loves crouching down, apparently. Alright. You know, who am I to judge? If you want to crouch down, you're allowed to crouch down. Alright, what we will do is definitely buy some beverages as well. Alright, mining gadgets. Utility. Gadgets. Put them in my backpack, please. 3 will do. And then misc. Just gonna buy a few med pens here. Also buy a couple of oxy pens. Listen, you never know when you're gonna need oxy pens. Alright. And yogurts. Alright. We're good to go. If I check my backpack, we got a whole load of stuff. Alright. It's a good combat loadout. Alright, let's go. Mining time.
Could we get a fire marshal down to decom?
So we need borates, we need laranite. That should be everywhere. Fuck, it's been 50 minutes already. Jesus. Oh, time just flies when you're playing this game. Absolutely flies. It's like they were having a full start race to see who's going to get off the seat first. One quality of life thing I'd like to see is that our hangars just go to the top of the list. Right? You can still show the other hangar numbers if you want, right? But do we really care so much if we have like hours are right at the top. I don't know. It seems like a quality of life thing that they haven't gone through with. Mr. Angry! Happy January to you, my friend. I hope you're doing well, buddy. You're just in time for some Magda mining. We're returning to the old stomping ground. It's been too long. Ooh, okay, weird interaction area. There you go. Alright, there we go. Nice. Yeah, I've not even read these missions, so I don't even know what you get for these. But I see mining mission and I get excited.
Launch complete.
What are you going to be hauling your stuff in?
Landing gear up.
Mining, hauling, combat, all have 10k limit. Oh, you need to do all three. Okay.
Shields off.
Oh, that's pretty cool, though. That's not too bad. Do a little bit of everything.
Quantum travel engaged.
Well, fortunately, I already have the C2, so... Oh, okay, I got you. Oh, I see. All have a 10k limit. Okay, so you can basically max out mining, and then you would have to do, like, 10k to get like the 30k reward. You'd need to do 10k and 10k. But then I'm assuming there is like just the just the mining reward or just the. Okay, that's cool. That sounds like fun. Well, I was looking for an excuse to, when I get about 3 million, I'm going to be able to buy a Hull C, the bigger Hull C, however much that one is. You're hauling in Titan. Nice. How big is the hauling missions that you're doing in terms of SCU count? Like all of these for the mining stuff is small. I'm assuming they get bigger
Quantum travel complete.
as time goes on, right? Oh my god, I'm just going crazy. How do I turn off B? Oh my god, I forgot how to turn off quantum for a second. Oof. Alright, let's take a look at scanning. $300 SCU. Okay. After 3 missions. Got ya. Okay, we got some Hadanite. Ooh, that's a lot of Hadanite. Hand Miner's Dream down there. $57,000. What the hell's 57,000? They've made so many changes. Dolvine. Oh, that's crazy. Alright, yeah, let me get you a invite, buddy. Where are you hiding? Invite to party. There you go. Mr. Gurren. I've never seen a 50,000. Or I guess... No, 50,000 is huge. Now, interestingly, are all of these hand minables? What am I seeing? These are all like hand mineable locations. So how can you tell the difference between not hand mineable and hand mineable? Oh my god, they've changed stuff. Legitimately no idea what I'm looking at here. Oh no, you're all good, man. You're all good. Oh my god, look at all these granite deposits. Okay, so it's going to take us a second to break all this down. But yeah, this has changed. Oh, when did I last play? Oh my god, I feel like they've changed a ton. Alright, well, granite was always the good stuff. Let's take a look. Oh, we need to be 300 meters, I remember. 300 and something. Bexlite and iron. Oh, look at that rock, man. Oh, Bexlite for days. Now, I'm not here for the Bexlite. So unless we see a quantum rock here, we're going to mine what's on the mission, which is borates and there you go. There's our borates. There's 10 SCU of the stuff. Alright. Oh, thank you very much, man. Appreciate. Alright, we got borates, we got borates. We're getting a lot of borates here. I mean, they're all small. I mean, they're all borates though, but they're all just teeny tiny. Can I just like save some time and just like... I'm assuming you need multiple materials here, so it will change. Taranite. Oof. Just a good look. You know what? Fair enough, man. Fair enough. I can't blame you. Everybody's got what they're willing to do, right? Here we go. This is the rock I wanted. Let's just do a one and done borates run and then a one and done. Alright. I should just be able to side laser this. Let's take a look. Let's see what the client lets me do. The last reward is a crafting bench. Didn't I already get a crafting bench by backing in like 2013 or whatever it is? Or is that a workbench? Legally and technically distinct of the benches. Alright, let's turn this on.
Systems activated. Systems on.
So with the Riga C3, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. It also makes sense why people are then doing this mission. So is that the that's the big mission, is it? So that's the one where you have to do all 4, like max mining, max hauling, and combat. Here we go.
Systems activated. Systems on.
Interesting. Alright, well, here we go. Let's do a stampede. Nothing. Alright, let's do a surge. There you go. I'm going to have to spend a few modules here doing this, but we're alright. It's insane that I'm, by the way, using modules to break a Boraze rock, but there we are.
Warning. Power critical. Warning. Power critical. Attack.
Oh no, we lost just a little bit of Boraze.
Extraction mode on.
Sad panda. Oh shit. There they go. Rolling down the hill. Good old hill mining. Alright. Oh, well. Yeah, sometimes I don't miss space mining. At all. Interestingly, the resistance difference. They've definitely tweaked mining. So typically a 4K rock, even a 5K rock with a Helix 2, I'm redlining in like the click of a button. So the fact that I'm able to manage this at 5K means they've obviously massively made some changes here to energy levels and how the mining is meant to be working. This is 100% Boraze, so we basically just pick all of it up. I just died from shift. Oh no! Get cocky with that shift button, dude. Oh my god, this thing is just blowing me all around. This is the wind, by the way. I wonder if putting it in VTOL mode... It used to be that VTOL mode would save you this push. But no, I'm telling you, I legit did not hold it. Are you saying it totally wasn't you? Oh, man. Alright, I need to get back in the cockpit here. I'm getting blown away. Listen, it happens. It happens. From time to time. Please say you didn't have loads and loads of cargo on board. Okay, well there you go. You're alright then. God, look how fast this is blowing me, eh? Alright. Okay, let's turn VTOL on. What I'm trying to do here is basically settle now. Because I'm in the pilot seat, my drift is going to be managed here. So what I kind of want to do is I kind of want to face into this as well, because then my main thrusters are countering the wind. somewhat. Alright, let's see how bad this is. So the one benefit is space mining. You don't need to worry about the wind. Alright, let's try and get here as quick as we can.
Extraction mode on. Mining mode on. Fracturing mode on. Extraction mode on.
See, we're still getting blown here. I lost my Volt rifles. Aww. They are the coolest of rifles.
Fracturing mode on.
There you go. I think I'm getting pushed into the mountain. So I wonder, so it's asking for borates and laranite right now. I wonder if it's going to ask for other materials. I'm assuming it will. So like, I don't need to go crazy, but if I can just fill my hold with borates, it just, if I keep getting borates missions, then at least I have the borates, you know?
Extraction mode on.
I got a whole load of borates coming. The awesome thing about this as well is as soon as we start getting into proper crafting, like, this is what it's going to be, like, legitimately like, having to pick up multiple different materials as opposed to just going for whatever sells for more. And I don't think selling for more is ever going to go away, but you're going to want to be able to do stuff, and doing stuff is going to require certain materials. So you're going to be measuring your time against money in progress, right? Which is fun. Alright, I think that is us done with this rock. Let's go find another rock. I can probably get one more borates big rock in here. Borates will not take long to mine, to refine either. So I'll split it into like 4 SCU refining jobs, and then we'll go. You're going to be hunting for 99% quality while to go. You're right. Well, obviously, you're completely right. For sure. It's just going to be interesting to see how they split that out. You know what I mean? Okay, here we go. So this should be another 70 SCU. Alright. Let's go get it. How is it going, Fody? It is always. If I'm playing this game, I'm in the mall. I can't do anything else. How are you doing, buddy? How are you doing? Good man, good man. Saw pistol requirements, 3 components, 7 material, 2 of them hand mining. Yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to that gameplay, right? I think we can all agree it needs it. Alright, hopefully this can just stay in the green so I don't need to use another optimal. Woo! Done it. We just gone done it. So easy. Alright, 100% Borays. At 2k, alright. Previous patch, I'm going to put this laser on, and it would basically blow this rock up. Let's take a look. See the difference? They've definitely changed stuff here. For the better, this is actually doable with the Helix. It was not doable before. Ooh, you got a bit excited there, huh? I will take all of your Borays, please. Fody, are you doing the mission as well? God, the amount of noises going on in this game right now. It's crazy. I'm assuming there's some audio glitches again with these things. Alright, give me 2 seconds. I'm just going to jump on mute. Alright, I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. Okay. We are filling up with the good stuff, which is Borays today. Who knew we would ever say that? I'm really looking forward to the crafting in this game. I do think it's going to sort of make this a lot more of a goal-oriented loop. Right now, it's sort of definitely not. You know what I mean? I still can't get over. Fucking hell! I need to turn. Hold on. The music is absolutely blowing my eardrums out. Oh no, that's sound effects. You can keep sound effects. There you go. Oh my god, that was hurting. There we go. Alright. Made all my money and then took a little bit of time. No, fair enough, man. Yeah, fair enough. So I've not been back. So this is the first time I've been back, I think. Was it before Christmas?
Yep.
I think it was before Christmas.
Decided to do minis on Christmas.
Right, yeah. So I basically had to paint 80 Bloodclaw Space Marines through the entirety of Christmas. I listened to 3 full audio books at like 20 hours a piece doing that. So that was nearly all my free time.
Hey, girl.
So yeah, I've not been playing all that much at all. So yeah, so I figured I'd come back just to see how this would do. She still is. She's not changing. She will always be the same. I pretty much played up through Christmas and haven't been back on it. Yeah. Same here, man, right? Like, I think the one thing with any alpha or beta or whatever, like, you can't burn yourself out. You gotta take those breaks, right? For me, I was just not enthused to get on. You know what I mean? Like, they released this new map and then no real extra content with it. Like, there was some content, but I don't know, like, I don't mind the first person stuff, but after, you know, I'm not a big first person, so I do. So I jumped on once they added engineering. That's exactly when I came back. But then I didn't realize that they hadn't added engineering to all ships. They'd only done it to some of the ships, right? Which isn't a biggie, but it was just one of those things. I was walking and expecting to see something different on the mining ship, and then realizing, no, it's all kind of the same. So it made it a little tougher to stick around. Yeah, and that's fair enough. Like, I think especially for the mining ship, engineering for a combat ship, I think engineering for an industrial ship is completely different, right? Like, they're completely different gameplay loops. Now, they might interact with the same systems, but I think the intent behind that loop is going to be different. So, like, on an industrial ship, like a mining ship, I'm assuming the engineering will be to make your mining resource gathering better, right? So, like, maybe you can just get rid of the stuff that you don't want, or maybe they can stop you picking up stuff that you don't want, right? Yeah, I don't know when they're gonna do the wipe. If I had to guess, if I had to put money on it, I would put money on there being a wipe before crafting. So before they release crafting, we'll see a full wipe, is my guess. Because they'll not want people walking into that with a whole ton of resources, you know what I mean? They'll want to see how long it takes people to sort of get stuff and cap out and level out, etc., etc. So that would be my guess. That would be my guess. And definitely before base building, right? So I think we'll definitely see it before base building. So you got a little bit of time. I've got Mr. Juarez just sent me 11 mil last time I jumped on. So we're going to try and save up this time round. I'm going to try and save up for the hull, the biggest hull ship, so I can do that exterior transport stuff. As much as I enjoy the C2, like, I think trying to do exterior stuff would be more enjoyable. No, you're good, buddy, you're good. I gotta have something to work towards. Otherwise, I'm just gonna be like, meh, I think I'll just go do something else. I need that, you know, I need that goal. And right now it's like 3 million, something like that. Hey, I gotta think positive, Angry. I gotta think positive. But yeah, I've heard it's the glitchiest of them. But I have a C2 if it's too bad. Well, yeah, that's it, Fody. That's exactly it. So it's, you know, work towards your, you know, certain goals, and then take a break. That's my modus operandi for this game, for sure. So yeah, so this time round we're here to do the missions. We're going to cap out on all of the missions that we need to do. Then we're going to go do a... so we're going to do the mining. We're going to do the freight. I don't know if I'll do the combat. Angry, I don't need to do the combat if I don't want to, right? They can't force me. They can't come to my house and force me to do combat.
I can force you.
You could. You could, but you like cuddly toys too much.
Yes.
And that takes money, doesn't
Give me
it?
all the picos and the candies.
Did you take all your stuff for today? 20 minutes
I need
late.
someone from maintenance to get the ventilation control. Ping me when you get there.
But you need to grind. Oh, that's easy. Yeah, that's easy. Okay. Easy peasy. I want all the mining results.
I want donuts.
You want donuts, do you?
Yeah, I think I deserve them.
Do you deserve donuts?
Yeah, after that bad news about my knee.
I don't know. I don't know if you do deserve donuts.
And I let you play Warhammer last night.
You let me play Warhammer. Ah, I see. Alright. Oh, there's no slider. I have to do the entirety of the... Alright, Ferron. Here we go. Get quote. Okay, so it's going to take 5 hours to do 43 SEU of Bores. Ugh. That's not good. Can we do quicker? 2 hours.
You think exterior hull works without bugs?
Yeah.
Talk about a hole.
Yeah. The whole sea. Alright, let's just do this
Oh,
then.
where am I? Feels like I've seen you.
Bores has a 1% and it's like less than half the yield. Oh, they really did fuck up the yields. They did change them. That's awful. That's way below half. Alright, well, 2.5 hours for Bores. There you go. Let's do
Yeah,
it.
that's the new mining changes.
Yeah, I remember that bit. Alright, so let's go.
You think it'll work on my computer now, magically?
No, I don't think it will. I think what we'll need to do is...
Take out a loan for a graphics card?
Well, we'll need to find... we need to keep an eye on friends looking to get rid of a graphics card and upgrade to their next and newest. That's what we need to do for you.
It hurts way more when you're doing quant. Prices are up a good bit.
Yeah, I've heard like it's really high for quant now, but like yeah, like you just lose so much. You lose so much of the materials. You can order 6, no more.
Okay, for where?
I don't care, but I better get my jelly filled. That's all I'm saying.
I can't say if you're going to get one or not. It's up
That's
to
for
them.
you to figure out. That is for you to figure out where you're getting it
Y'all
from.
see what he does.
Yeah, it gives into you getting donuts. That's what he does. Little rat bag.
You love me.
Mm.
I'm having to like stab myself with needles every day.
Oh, I
for
see.
you.
Okay, go on. We'll keep doing it.
Donut edging abuse on display.
I know. She's hard done to, folks. She's hard done to.
Hey, I'm having to stab myself with like 3 needles a day.
Okay. Go on.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle
What ships you
retrieval
got?
system. Vehicles,
None.
Your vehicle has been
What's
placed
Atlas
within-
Geo? Is that the basic Atlas?
Oh, yay! I delivered something. Gurren, you're awesome, buddy. Thank you so much.
Is the Atlas Geo, is that the basic Atlas?
No, that's the mining atlas. That's the
They have
the
one for
walking
mining.
robot. Yeah, the one's got like a
Oh.
mining laser, and the other's got a tractor beam. Uh-oh. How the hell is this thing standing up?
Magic. Don't go under it, it's gonna fall on
I'm gonna go under it. Living life dangerously. Look at this thing.
I'm not stopping.
Yeah, you keep going, Angry. You keep going. I think my undercarriage is stuck Fortunately, my front one is working, and that's apparently all you need in a mall. That's how good the mall is.
It's because it's tilted forward just enough. The
Just
center of
the
gravity is
center
on
of
that
gra-
leg.
It's so heavy on the front. So heavy.
That's where all the, important stuff is, like the driver.
That's too funny. Alright. Ooh, I will accept that mission for sure. Thank you, buddy. Okay. Brother called for tomorrow, so we'll call him when we're on the way back, and we might do lunch.
Systems
Oh,
activated.
gotcha.
Systems on.
Oh, his is tomorrow. Or he's coming tomorrow.
Maybe we'll call because
Okay.
it depends on nephew nap time.
It's just the reverse of landing a Taurus.
Launch complete.
Yeah. Man, it's such a goofy ship. The Constellation, I remember when they released it. I've never seen the appeal, but they're just so goofy looking.
So the Taurus sits on its haunches and the mole does a handstand?
Apparently. Yeah, apparently. Oh, the map has been a little goofy today.
Taurus bumps its nose, you drag your butt.
It's true. It's true. It's a special skill set that I have. Butt dragging.
Butt scooting.
Butt scooting. Alright. Alright, you go get a cup of coffee and put that order in.
Yeah.
Alright.
Shields off.
And let's go get some... We've got borays for days now. Let's go get some... What's the stuff I'm not allowed to mine? There you go. Even the wife remembers. I've said it enough. That's what you call indoctrination, ladies and gentlemen.
Or Terranite, one of those things. Both of them, maybe.
Yeah, Terranite, you could. Terranite's good. Terranite's good. How's it going, Bint? Happy New Year. I mean, it's nearly February, but yeah, I'm allowed to say it.
Any more questions to,
Yeah, Bint, have you been submitting any more questions to Mr. Disco Lando? You famous guy. That was so funny. That was so funny. I'm like, I know that guy.
It's like, wait, we know this thing.
He does mining stuff. Anyway, I hope you're doing well.
Quantum travel.
Alright, we are going to find some Laranite. And then with that Laranite, we are going to conquer the world.
I didn't think you wanted Laranite.
Yeah, and this now I do. I need Laranite. I know. But the game's telling me to get Laranite. Okay, it's removing my free choice.
Oh, I sat down.
Yes, you did.
Oh, the cat's on her way. Oh, it's strange. Yeah.
Alright. Let's go find some Laranite and figure out this nonsense scanner. Alright, someone is going to have to explain to me how this new scanning works because it is bonkers. Oh, okay, well, hold on to the explanation. We don't need it quite yet.
Shields on.
Alright, we got some shale. I say because they've changed the numbers and it was not necessarily clear what the difference between the hand mining stuff is compared to more mining. Okay, we've got Terranite. I'm only going to look at the big rocks. Because we're a big... Oh, look at that. Okay.
It's a big boy.
That's a big boy right here. Alright, we should be able to solo mine that one quite easily. So let's just get that Laranite. I hate Laranite. We all hate Laranite. This is a channel of Laranite hatred. But apparently we need it for missions. So... Well, Ben, yeah, because I did my scanning... So obviously I've just come back, so this is all sort of net new again. And I did some scanning. And everything was exactly 1,000. and there was like an 80,000 hand mining and a 40. Like I couldn't tell. Now, obviously, once you scanned it down, it was okay, but still, like a little crazy. Oh, good old desync still exists. Never changed, Star Citizen. I tell you what. I remember a certain system being in place that was meant to fix that. Not yet, apparently. Although, to be fair, I don't think we've really seen that much change with mining. Even everything they've just done around the refinery stuff and the scanning, I think we can all appreciate there's not really been much fundamental change here on the mining side of things. Alright. Come on. Give me the good stuff. Now, Laranite usually breaks really nicely, so we should just be able to take 100%. There we go. Now, don't go away, Rocks. I need you. Come on. Scan, scan, scan. Oh my gosh. And this is a 30 FPS server, guys. Or at least it was. I don't know if it still is. But yeah, so I've not had much of a chance really to need to scan yet. I'm looking forward to seeing the grossness that is. Do we pick up 50%? Fuck it. Why not? Let's do it. Yeah, okay.
Get your tail out of my coffee.
Alright. Here we go. You'll get every holding shift bug too. I never crash my ship. Ever. Never happened. And it's never because I've just been holding shift flying straight into the station or a planet's surface. Only happens about all the time. By the way, I was connected to FPS drop. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I wonder if the server just shat the bed. Holy shit! Yeah, it's at 9. When I joined the server, it was on 30. Oh no, you know what? It was on 30 in Nix. I bet you I jumped the server into here and then it just immediately died. I bet you that's what happened. Nix, of course, is going to be underpopulated because there's fuck all really to do there now, right? Everybody's here or in Pyro. You know what's crazy to me? I still see people posting stuff. They're still doing executive hangars. People are still doing executive hangars. It's crazy. So I was like, really, what's there to do in Pyro? And people are really farming that stuff.
Sweet, sweet armor and guns.
They do. It's pretty crazy.
You blame them? I love my sports bar.
You know, we had a lot of fun doing that. We had a lot of fun doing that as a group. That was an absolute blast. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. I understand. I definitely understand sort of the why, because it's all the stuff that you can't get elsewhere, right? And then they keep, and then they're basically selling it, right? Or giving it to their orgs or sort of whatever it is, right? I don't know. It's just an interesting. I'm just really surprised that people are still doing it. You know what I mean? Because it was fun. I just don't know if I could like grind that, right? Like, I don't know. That feels like a tough thing to grind. Yeah, I guess we can split this. Ooh, we got another ship on the horizon. I wonder if they shoot me. Ah, my first spammer. It took you an hour and a half to
Hey,
find me.
don't encourage them.
I know. Hold on. I got disconnected from my admin pool. Let me reset it. There we go. Alright. And you get a ban. And you get a ban.
Everybody gets a ban. The ban hammer is active.
Block list. Yes. Boom. There you go. Hopefully none of you see that anymore. Okay. Yeah, so I'm just really surprised to see it. Because I still have, actually, I don't know if I still have the keys or if I've lost them yet. But, like, I had a full set to get the hanger, but, like, it's just always so crazy busy. Also, I noticed this with the mining. Imagine using a Helix 2 on a 4.8k rock and not just immediately detonating that rock. Right? So obviously this was a big change in the Christmas patch, right? But I'm imagining they've sort of made some further tweaks because it wasn't this crazy beforehand. Actually, maybe it kind of was a little bit. I know when we were space mining, it was a little tricksy. Like, we weren't really breaking that big of rocks. Attack.
Extraction mode on.
Yeah, I know. And this is, like I said, this is me using a... now, admittedly, I'm using an XTRL. I'm just to try and sort of... If I do hit a good rock, I'm sort of making that optimal bigger for the Stampede and Surge action, but... We getting some Laranite, boys. So it's 2.5 hours for my refinery job to finish for all of the borays. I'm assuming I have to collect more than just borays and Laranite. Like, there's some other resources that I need to collect here. But I've got enough extra, so if the borays does keep popping up, we can keep doing that. We're also playing on a Saturday at about lunchtime, which is historically the worst time to be playing Star Citizen. It's like always the worst connectivity, unless you're playing on the Asian servers. But then you're just trading one set of issues for another. Are people still playing, sort of bouncing around the globe to find better servers? Again, it's been a little while since I've been playing, so. Ooh, we got some more Laranite. Alright, I got a ship moving over here on the right. Ooh, I'm not liking those purple particles floating around.
Purple particles.
Yeah, it looked like dust. And like dust textures just weren't rendering in. It also looks like a graphics card is burning out, so cross fingers hope not. What's that?
Playing Gary's mod.
Yeah. Yeah, just every particle just says error. Alright, let's take a look. I think we've got a few mining folks in town. I'm seeing a few ships here. Terranite. It's about 15 SCU of Terranite. That's not bad, eh? Okay, we've got a small rock. So I think we're gonna have to go scanning again. We're gonna go glassing. That's what we're gonna go do. We're gonna go glassing. Alright, So I think we've tapped this one out. Let's go see what else. Let's go take a look at this awesome scanning. We just got lucky because this was the right underneath us as we came in.
Mining mode off.
All right, we got a Nice display. Let's go. No, Nice is going to be too small. Well, here we go. We got one here. Now, interestingly, I'm noticing these things spread out a little bit. I don't know. Yeah, I guess we're going to have to scan quite a bit more to sort of figure out what it is that they're trying to do. Now, I have a ship here on my right. I am just kind of hoping that he's just an AFKer. So we do need to pay attention a little bit.
Mining mode on.
Alright, let's see what we got. Attackmite. Ooh, Quantanium. So that's about 2,000 Quantanium. So that's going to be... what's that? Like 1 SCU of Quantanium. Probably not worth stopping. Even for as much as Quantanium is worth right now. Alright, the ship is moving. Coming in behind me. I'm ready to drop shields and burn it. He got a bit close there. Gonna get away from him. Okay, so this is where it's just like completely fucking like 51k, 20k. I mean, it does seem that it's auto splitting out. Oh, fucking nice. We care about nice. Hey, let's check these. All right, so at least you can still tell by the split of the point of interest when it splits. Sort of whether it's mining or hand mining or mole mining. So at least there's that. It seems to be splitting out earlier. Now, I don't know if it did that before. Usually you had to sort of like do the whole zoom in thing. Alright, we got some obsidian. Do not hit new Babbage missions. Ooh. Oh, for research. That's the research ones, right? Ugh. Oh, you're 8 in queue to land. Oh, that's awful.
Mining mode on.
Yeah, but I wasn't having to scan down. Like, it felt like as soon as I put my mouse at, like, as soon as I orientated, it just sort of broke it up. Again, I could be wrong there. Again, I wasn't really paying too much attention, but I'll look next time I do that just to see if it was doing it automatically or if I was doing it. Because it's a matter of habit, right? Like, you just do these things so quickly. So, Borays and Laranite seem to be the two big. I would like to fill this hold with Laranite. The other job I have currently going is a Borays job. So I figure if I can just get a full Laranite, then at least we can do some backwards and forwards for a little bit. Alright, let's take a look. The wind, it be a coming. Alright. Alright, let's take a look. So we're at 90.
Mining mode off.
So nothing at 8k. Scanned. Okay, and then it's hand mining. Yeah, there's nothing. Okay, so this is 60k. And that's maybe hand, probably hand mining. Alright, what's this? 57k. And that's hand mining. That is going to be hand mining as well. And those are the ones I already flew over. Yeah, it's just not clear, is it? I missed the I forgot how the easiest way to tell. It was like hand mining didn't show up over 3k away. They had to fix that at some point though. Like that was obviously not good and totally broken. Just for anybody that's hand mining to have to wait for something to be so close is kind of crazy. All right, now what was this? 4k. Is that like a single rock? Come on. Scan it. Come on. Scan it, buddy. You said you got moderate strength there, so you should be scanning. I'm just curious to see what this 4k is. Alright, I have no idea what a 4k is, so let's find out. It's still not scanning. Still not. Oh, there we go. Like a single rock. What do you think? I mean, that would make sense for 4k. Quartzite. Is that new?
Oh my gosh, it's like tiny quartz. You've got
Yeah.
big quartz and little quartz.
I don't think I've ever seen it. Quartzite. Am I going crazy, guys? Again, I've been away for just enough time here where I've sort of, my memory's forgotten some things. The hell is a quartzite deposit?
Little quartz.
I don't think I've ever seen a quartzite deposit. It must just be a new rock. They must have just added a new rock type.
Mining mode off.
Your place 3 is still way in. Oof. Oof, 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 my friend. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Alright, this all looks like hand minables. Sad day, sad day. Hand minables, okay. Is that Hadanite? Is Hadanite still worth a lot? Yeah. That's quite a nice little Hadanite deposit. Oh no. Dude, that does suck. Not only were you patient, they took your spot from you.
How dare they?
This scanning is definitely not. By the way, 120k is a crazy signature, and it's all for hand minables. What is up with that? Okay, that's gonna be hand minables. It's just still stacked. Sorry, I'm realizing I just keep staring at the same space, expecting to see something different. Alright, those are all hand minables. Let's just go this way. Ooh, 117. Like, that's crazy, right? Oh, okay, so this might not be. Oh, come on. What are you? Scan, you mother trucker. Hadanite. Okay. 69k. This has got to be a good one. No, it's not. Do I lose the cargo after ship is impounded? Ooh, good question. I know with the mining vessel. Oh shit, I don't know, man. I'm not confident enough to tell you. I'm sure one of the others here might be able to let you know. Not me though. So I think you lose everything. Actually, I think you lose everything. I remember my mining ship getting impounded and losing like everything that was on the mining ship when I got it back. But that was September last year or October last year, something like that. So yeah, so I'm not 100%. Good luck, man. So has it been impounded? When I bought the game, no one liked Babbage. Babbage is one of the most popular places. Everybody loves Lawville because Lawville's obviously the best, right? But you know what? Everybody else, you know, they found a home at New Babbage. They just like the blues. They're just simple people. You know what? The world needs vanilla. And that's okay. It's nothing to be sad of. But yeah, it's very popular. Alright, we've got some actual rocks to mine, potentially. Let's take a look. Ooh, we got some big rocks. Ooh, oh my god! Look at the size of this rock! There is not a small part of me that wants to try and break that with a mining gadget just to see if I can solo it. There's no way I can solo it, but let's just go take a look. If that one has laranite... Oh, that was good. So obviously igneous deposits are the way to go. These things are huge. There you go. It's massive again. So igneous is obviously Big Daddy rock now. I don't know, maybe it's just luck of the draw still, right? But it was massive. So this is 251 SCU, 57k. The other one was 40%, almost 300 SCU at 60k in size. And then we got two little babies. Alright, I'm going to try and break this small rock, just for giggles. Let's just take a look. Yeah, okay. Yeah, there's no way... unfortunately, there is just no way I'm breaking this. I mean, not with that attitude, am I right? So I have a solo with a... we'll put a mining gadget on there. Alright, let's see. Oh, wind is fucking me up here. There you go. Okay, now that elevator is going to... if I do the elevator there, there's a chance it actually pushes me high enough up in the air that the... Okay, this should be safe. I'm landed, which means I shouldn't get blown away. Listen, crazier things have happened, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, here you go. Let me turn the engines off. Huh? I'm a clever man.
Engines off.
Okay, we've turned VTOLs on. No, we haven't. I guess engines off, so... I'm not liking that rocking. Alright, let's give it a go. There we go. I seriously doubt I'm going to be able to break this rock, but... Yeah, I know 55... In this most recent patch, Fody... Alright, let me take a look. Let's take a look. not liking this wind. You know what? That's why this thing is rocking backwards and forwards. That rock. Good start. Alright, do I still have Mighty Gadget? No. Alright, I lost my Mighty Gadget somewhere. Oh, there it is. Here we go. Yeah, I know. Alright. I gotta try and remember where this. I think that big boy, I think that's it. Isn't she beautiful? This could be the greatest rock of all time. Or it could just be a Laranite rock, you know? It is just 100% a Laranite rock, obviously. But here we go. My hope is I can solo this with... Actually, let me swap out the gadgets as well, just while I'm here. I do. I have surges and stampedes. Because I am a man of integrity. Alright, here we go. Let's see what we're looking at. Nothing crazy. Ooh, okay. Should we try that again? Field range. Ooh, look at that. We got an 89. For no work at all. I'll take it. And then, oh, is that right in the end? Aha! Boom. Happy Christmas. All right. All right, I'm sure they did, but let's change it anyway. Oh, you gotta fucking unlock. I wish to God there was a, you know, in today's world, I can hit a button on my car and it opens the boot from my fob, you know? Pretty big, scary technology, I know. The idea that I gotta go to the pilot seat to turn off or to allow me to remove modules just annoys the shit out of me. Every time. Every time. Alright, let's go swap out these. Well, I guess I don't need to, because I have enough charges here to see if it just works at all.
Engines on. Launch complete.
So, and then if it does, then we'll just go swap out the modules. There and then. Let's also drop. We're going to go right into this thing. That sounds like somebody jumping in, or my engine. I don't know. This is one of the two things. All right, here we go. Let's see, what can a solo Helix 2 do with a Stampede, a Surge, and a XTLR? Now, admittedly, the XTLR is obviously not going to be giving me much in the way of boost. If anything, it's actually dropping my power down a little bit.
Factory mode on. Mighty mode on.
Okay, we're at 100%.
On.
Nothing. Let's try Surge and Stampede. Okay, unsurprisingly, no movement at all. So let's change out the XTR XL module for a second Surge. So we'll do 2 Surges and a Stampede. Let's do that. Let's give it a go.
Mighty mode on.
Let's take a wooksy. Because again, that's saying every single patch, you just need to Yeah, I mean, obviously, breaking big rocks is... I mean, that's what mining's all about, really, isn't it? That's the good stuff right there. Okay, I'm hill parking, which is always a little bit of a dangerous thingy. Alright, Alt-K. Shipport's unlocked. Alright, let's go swap out all these things. We are going to try to break this 58k or something. Some random fucking guy in my hangar. Oh, is that like the old days where you could just hide in somebody's hangar and just ambush them? I remember those days. Alright, let's wait for the inevitable pop here. Oh shit, I don't want to... So eventually this elevator is going to pop out of the ground. Come on. There we go. Okay. Alright, we're good. You gotta wait for these things. Alright, let's get rid of the XTLR. Also, the ability to just grab them is so good. Can you just grab them? Oh, okay, let's not let me grab them. Fine. Alright, oh, that's the Stampede. We're gonna get rid of it anyway, because... Alright, fine. Okay, why are you being so tricksy, my friend? Sometimes, listen, sometimes these are hella fun. Come on. You do it. You do it. There you go. So I will keep you because you are a fun one. Alright. I like these XTLRs just because it used to be on good rocks. Basically, any good rock you have, the green area was really sucky. So just that little boost just helps, right? Oh no, you can keep... I'm going to take the mining laser off. Stop changing. So as you can see, the arrow is literally moving any way I look. Come on, buddy. Come on, stop moving. Just stay in the same heading. There you go. Alright. Boom. What am I doing now? Okay, we're going to grab the... What's this one? This is Stampede. Okay, so we're going to do a surge. And then we're going to do... Alright, let's just grab that one actually first. Okay. God, look how fucked up my ship looks already. Alright, so we got one surge. Let's get two surges. Actually, let's do a Stampede. Where you going, buddy? Where you going? Oh, I've completely forgotten. How do you spin it in place? Am I going crazy here? Hold R maybe? Yes, okay. Got it. That took a second. It's like, it's not been that long since I last played, but holy shit. Feels like it. Alright, one more surge. And then we are ready to go mining again. Mining time. Do 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 do. There we go. all done. Let's go see if we can break this thing. Yeah, I did. I threw that thing like I was a professional football player. But that is the strength that mining gives me, ladies and gentlemen. That is the strength that I get from this. Alright. Let's go lift off. Let's go mine this rock. And then win Star Citizen. I'm pretty sure this is how you win Star Citizen, right? By breaking this rock. This rock specifically, I think they call it the Chris Roberts rock. Now, I could be wrong, but we all know I'm not. Alright. Alright, here we go. That'll do. I'll get blown away by the win, but it doesn't matter. I'm not exactly hugely confident here, but who knows? Listen. Crazier things have happened, and there's another huge rock behind here as well that we can get, potentially. We'll see. Alright. Alright, we ready? Oh, we're making it move! Ladies and gentlemen, we did it. I mean, this is not the fucking time to be doing this fucking uppy downy shit. Probably didn't need to do this last one, but high five, Fody. High five, buddy. High five, man. Nailed it. Oh, fucking hey. Yeah, we did good. I'm still in my hangar chilling with 4 other ships and players. Oh, man. That sounds about right. That sounds about right. Alright, I'm being blown away here. But at least we cracked the rock, eh? That was exciting. Yeah, remember you can get shot in your hangars, buddy. The challenge is, whose hangar are you in? Are you in your hangar or somebody else's? Because if somebody else is breaking and entering, I think you can shoot them, but I think if you're breaking and entering, they can shoot you. Okay, this fucking lasers just can't make its mind up. The latency, this server is, by the way, massively going downhill. The difference in mining between when I first started and this is massive. Yeah, like that's what it doesn't notice. It doesn't unload the hangar and reload the hangar. That used to be the old bug, right? Like it lost track of where you were, so it would just put you into the next hangar that spawned. Come on, buddy. Fucking hell, this server is going to shit. Look at how long it's taking me to scan a rock, guys. Hilarious. Fuck me. And if it's the wrong rock, you're just sitting there like, okay, well. And it's wind, so let me get the thingy out. Ooh, another cup of coffee. That would be brilliant. Oh, yeah, it's the first time I failed to go up an elevator. Ladder in a long time. Alright. Alright, planet side wind. Here we go.
Mining mode on.
So I'm just turning. Now, interestingly, I should have been doing okay there. Surprised I wasn't. Okay, so I've done VTOL here, so my main thrusters should be going counter to the wind, right? Let's see how that works. I don't know if it'll work out, but let's see. I'm out of the pilot seat.
Mining mode on.
We're not counter to it. Let's try one more time. I don't even know if you can even counter wind with your main thrusters anymore. You used to be able to. Obviously, I'm in a pilot seat, so the thrusters are a little bit. They try and sort of keep you neutral. Look, isn't this crazy? Like, can there be a spaceship that just allows me to counter wind? Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try and land. Okay. All right. I'm gonna cheat a little bit here. I'm gonna use my side laser. Let's see if I can do this while parked. This is gonna be super goofy. But let's give it a go. It'll be fun. Right, Alt, and L is night vision. What? There's night vision in the game? They said for years like there would never be night vision in this game. What? Dude, post a screen cap in Discord. I'm curious to see it. Okay, so I can only mine the little bits and pieces here, but there should be enough. Come on, scan away, my friend. You had one job. I didn't tell you to order from there. I didn't tell you to order from anywhere. We have this donut place locally in town. And all, you know, they have all the donuts under the sun you can imagine. And when you order them, they only give you cake donuts.
And somehow they magically never have yeast donuts available.
Yeah, give them down dudes. I swear you don't give them down
I'm
dudes.
giving them down dudes this time.
Give them down dudes all the time. All the time.
Well, usually we get at least 2.
Only 90-year-olds like cake donuts. Alright, we can be a little bit picky here. Try it on the... What was the key? It was right Alt L. Yeah, nothing... Oh, in cockpit. Okay. Yeah, it's not working in the mining seat. I'm just doing everything I can to avoid this crazy wind. Come on, scanny, scanny. It's annoying because I'm going to have to move the ship here to get the rest. But that's fine. Oh, fuck, I got to move it now. Damn it. I was kind of hoping. Maybe. Well, let's break this one anyway. Maybe stuff collapses a little bit. Now, these aren't even the great rocks, right? So this is a laranite rock, which is obviously easier to break than the good materials. So I'm wondering if I'd have the same luck with like a gold or bexelite at that size. But a 60k rock, like that's the good stuff. Oh, it was a quant rock. Oh, damn. Okay, fair enough. Well, that's good to know. That is good to know. The shape. Yeah. That's the problem. Like, that's why, out of habit, I always bring, like, those increased optimum things. But I appreciate that, obviously, drastically reduces your ability to break rocks. Alright, I think the wind stopped as well, so let me take my helmet off and have a quick beverage. Let's see how long it takes to put a beverage in my hand. Hey, good. Oh, look, my face has disappeared. Nice. You don't need a face to mine. That is what they say. Yeah. And yeah, I mean, it's a pretty safe trade-off, realistically, isn't it? Like, it's not a bad trade-off at all. Alright, here you go. Let's try... We're going to turn our lights on. And then it was right Alt L. What? Dude. Legit night vision.
Launch complete.
Holy shit. When did they put this in the game? That's crazy.
Mining mode on.
About time. I'm really happy to see that. Oh, Angry. Good find, man. Good find. Wind again.
Extraction mode on.
Just being a douchebag.
Mining mode.
Right Alt, yeah. Right Alt L.
Fracturing mode on.
Alright. That is bugged. There's no way I'm not breaking a 9k rock. Fucking server, man. It is going to shit. This is bad.
Extraction mode on.
There was no wind 2 seconds ago. Oh, fuck's sake. Solo mining them all. My god. Oh, Angry. I'm sorry, dude. That's how I remember it with my... Because it's basically respawning the ship for you. Is how I basically remember it. Oh, look at that. It's a night. It's like a night vision filter on the cockpit thing, even when you're not sitting in there.
Mining mode on.
I just want to finish mining this laranite. Come on, buddy. Alright, let's get this done quick. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. That sucks. I always used to, if I didn't have stuff in my ship, and I see somebody landing, and it was like, wait for 10, 10th in queue, I would just run straight in.
Extraction mode on.
About 100% of the time.
Mining mode on.
Oh, only 8. Okay, nice. Oh, the scanning state. Yeah, this server. I don't know if all servers or just this server, but this one is definitely turning a little bit hot garbage. Okay, I'm pretty sure those were crap anyway. Down there. Come on, scan. Jeez. it's got a bit of a patience exercise here. I don't know where all the laranite went. Like, I had no overcharge on this. I can't remember having any overcharge anyway. We definitely did not get all the laranite that I thought we were going to get from this thing. Alright, well, it looks like we can break that then.
Fracturing mode on.
9K again. Oh, I'm so far away. Oh, fuck. Solo mining. Jeez. You know, it's just, it is what it is. It is what it is. You can't complain. I'm solo breaking huge rocks that can bring you like 1,000,000 SCU. It's just, oh. When you've repositioned the ship for the 4th time, trying to get laranite of all flippin' things. Alright, there's our lovely night vision again. You gotta love it. Now, is the night vision color different for the different vendors?
Mining mode on.
Because obviously this is Argo, right? I'm just curious. I wish you could put it on these canopies as well. Maybe we'll get lucky in the next balancing patch or something. We'll get to put it on these.
Fracturing mode on.
There we go.
Mining mode on.
Come on, buddy, you got this. Oh shit, maybe too hot. Whoa, the power drop off here is pretty insane. Oh, it's doing the whole uppy downy thing. That's why you gotta hate uppy downy. As a miner, there is not much worse. The problem is, it's like it catches up when you come back down. As if you hadn't left, so you just sort of have to kind of wheel down a little bit. Alright, hopefully this should fill the ship. Laranite splits brilliantly, so I should be able to pick up the rest here. And then there you go. We've picked up all of the borates. We've picked up all of the laranite we need. And I'm curious to see if at the end of the day we need to collect other materials or if it is just those two. Obviously, if it's just those two, we now have... I mean, it's basically half, right? So, you know... Oh, I don't know where I am. Okay, fuck it. Let's just do it. Alright, good deal. So we have 73 SCU, so half it. So 36.5 SCU. So we're doing pretty good. We should be able to do a few turn-ins. Unfortunately, it's going to take about 2 hours to do the refinery turn-in. To do the refinery job itself, sorry. So we're going to go back and do that, and then I think I am going to go take a break for a bit. Still going to be about another 30 minutes to go yet, though.
Mining mode on.
Alright, we can turn off night mode now.
Mining mode off.
Oh, my landing gear's up. That is why that was not working. I was like, why am I going so slowly?
Landing gear up.
That will do it. It turns out the landing gear makes you go slow. There we go. Oh my god, this server is just crunch, 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 crunch. Alright, OM3 and then back to the refinery.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
So far, no quantum bugs. Did I just do myself? Potentially.
Quantum travel engaged.
Okay, here we go. So how long has it been? 2 hours and 25 minutes. I'll probably have another hour on my refinery job. So what I'm going to do is we'll set this for another 2 hours. I'll set my stop clock, stopwatch, something, and we'll come back online when that's ready, and then we can do the turn-in. Jeez. Making me work for it today, Mr. Star Citizen. Okay, not the Javelin, the Polaris is still there. Okay. Coming into park. Oh, I have Alt-C still on. That is why that was going a little bit crazy. I'm like, why am I still moving? Turns out cruise control gets you killed all the time. Okay, here we go. Remember to put the ship away, because we're professionals. We've done this before. At least once or twice. Probably repair this thing as well, but not today. That's a tomorrow job. You know, we're too busy with
Welcome
industry.
to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been moved. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
I think green engines there are pretty cool. I've seen a green engine before. Alright, let's head on out. hardcore, and I can see you're having an absolute blast of a time logging in and out. Then it must be like us switching servers or something. Alright, here we go. Let's get this Laranite in the cooker. So there's our Bores. We got another hour, 27 minutes. We might as well do the iron and the Laranite. Why not? What was the fast one? I think it was parametric. Get quote 22k for 2.5 hours. Let's do it. Boom. Alrighty. Hey, that's not bad. You know? Typical Saturday gameplay for sure for Star Citizen. It's good to see some things haven't changed. Okay. So yeah, so I'm going to take a break. So obviously this finishes 2:30 PST for me. Oh, I'll hang around then, my friend. So yeah, so we're gonna be. I'll be back on at about 2:30 PST. We'll do. Hopefully, we'll go move to do some turn-ins. I'm assuming everything just goes to TISA Spaceport, so I'll basically just load everything up into the C2, and then we'll just take it on over. Might not even need the C2. I don't know. It's not that many SCUs, right? It'll be like 2 30 SCU boxes, so I could probably... Ooh, do I still have my max? Curious. Do I still have my max? No, the max has disappeared. Oh, awesome. Good job, Angry. Thank you so much for that, man. Now let's go take a look, because you've done this a couple of times for me. Let's see, what are we doing for... where is that getting tracked? I'm assuming journal again. And then Alliance Aid, right? Here we go. Very nice. So, collections is obviously the one I'm going to be wanting to go for. I took 4 missions, only 2 were successful. Oh man. Hey, I appreciate that though. That's definitely something. You've given me a little bit of a leg up, because it means obviously I think that means, right, once you've turned in a few of these missions, you get instead of smalls, it's mediums, right? So I'll have to do a few more, but you've saved me a few smalls, so I really appreciate that, Angry. Thank you so much, bud. Anyway, so yeah, so I'll be jumping back on at about 2:30 PST, so it's about 2.5 hours. Gives me time to do some of my adulting chores. And all right, I'll jump in and I'll see you all later. Angry, thank you so much again. Have a wonderful day, and I would try and find a different server if you could, one that is working. Alrighty, I'll chat to you all soon. Thank you so much. Chat later. Bye bye.